In our life, we go through different phases, right? And by the way, in each of those phases, we get comfortable at some stage. And some people don't want to be disturbed from that space of comfort, which typically people call it and term it as comfort zone. So during our schooling, we were in our comfort zone. In our college, we were in our comfort zone. Then later on in our work, we probably had a comfort zone. But we either move out or we are forced to move, or some people just suffocate being there. So we need to be prepared to move from our comfort zone at the appropriate time. Now the point is, how does this transition happen? So how do I move from my comfort zone to the growth zone, as they call, So comfort zone is typically, it is like, I'm very easy. It tells me that I am in control, and it's good. I'm not telling comfort zone is not right, but it is only going to help you to a certain extent, after which, you can't really achieve more because you become way too comfortable. There are no challenges that you're taking up, all right? So then, from our comfort zone, if we have to progress to the growth zone, then we need to move into a zone called the fear zone. Invariably, you have to conquer that fear zone. And you know what? People give excuses just to remain in the comfort zone. Oh, no, I'm not capable. I can't handle, and things like that. And they don't want to face those fears that they have, and they lack confidence. And to top it, they consider the opinions of others. And not everybody motivates, right? There are people who discourage. There are people who kind of put you down. And because of which, you say that, this is, as they call it, not my cup of tea. And then you have not moved into the fear zone. So if you have to progress to the growth zone, from your comfort zone to move out, you have to conquer your fear zone. And when you conquer your fear zone, you will get into another zone called the learning zone. Yeah, all of us continue to learn. Even now, even while I'm speaking to all of you, even by sharing these few thoughts in these few minutes, I am learning, by the way. So we will continue to learn, provided we have that mindset. And that is when we are willing to take up challenges. We are setting higher standards. We are acquiring new skills. There is so much that is changing. A lot of things are getting automated. You can't just say that, I've learned something in my college way back 5 years, 10 years back, or maybe 2 years back. I am telling you, that's just not going to help. That will become redundant in this era of automation. So you need to acquire those skills. So that is the learning zone. And when you break that learning zone, you get into the growth zone. That is where you set goals. That is where you decide on these challenges. And that is where you go to achieve. Move out of your comfort zone. Then you'll get into the fear zone. From the fear zone, you will go to the learning zone. And from the learning zone, you get into the growth zone. And you are going to not only be successful, you are going to be significant. That means you will add value to others.